Have you ever sat there thinking she knows this isn't okay? The way she speaks to you, the way she ignores what matters to you. But here's the problem. You've never actually said a damn thing. You thought she would get it. The respect was implied. The standards were understood. But unspoken standards do not get followed. They get violated. I've worked with over 1,000 men in sexless marriages, silent wars, and flatline dynamics. Every one of them have had the same core issue. They've never made the standards visible. They've assumed she knew the rules, but she didn't. Because he never said them. And when he finally explodes, it's already too late. Stick with me for the next 5 minutes and I'll show you exactly how to set a masculine standard. How to say it once, clearly, and never beg for it again. You'll stop being the man she pushes and start being the one she respects. Here's the play. We'll break down the cost of silence, how to speak one standard without emotion, how to enforce it like a man who means it. No lectures, no fights, no drama. Most guys never set boundaries because they are weak, because they think it's obvious. But here's what happens. She crosses the line, you feel it, but you say nothing. You stew, you hold back, you explode months later, and she has no clue where it's come from. Now she's confused. You look unstable and the respect is gone. Here's the shift. Standards are masculine, but only if they are spoken clearly and calmly and once. Let me tell you about Mark, one of my clients. His wife kept making passive-aggressive digs, public jabs, and he let it slide. He thought being chilled would earn him points. It cost him everything until he looked at her into the eye and said, "This doesn't work for me. Speak to me directly or don't speak." He didn't yell, he didn't lecture, he said it once and followed through when she crossed the line again. She tested him, he held his frame. Now the respect is back, not only because he demanded it, but because he embodied it. Here's how to do it. Get clear on what matters. Not everything needs a rule. Choose one thing that defines your identity. For example, you don't tolerate disrespect in front of the kids. You don't play games with sex being used as punishment. Whatever it is, pick it. Speak the standard once. Face to face, calm voice, zero negotiation. Here's an example. If you raise your voice at me in front of the kids, I'm walking away and we'll talk when you are calm. Then you enforce it. You don't argue, you don't chase, you don't beg. The moment she crosses it, you move, action, calm, cold, precise. Inside the Reconnect app, there's a standard builder exercise. You get clear on 3 core boundaries, the one that defines your leadership. You write them, you rephrase them, but you get the prompts that speak clearly and the cues that hold them when they are tested. You don't need more advice. You need a mirror and a mission. Reconnect gives you both. Stop letting her guess where the line is. Draw it. Say it once. Mean it. And if she crosses it, move quietly and firmly like a man who values himself. Because you don't get what you want in a relationship by hoping. You get it by setting the standard and living like it matters. If you're serious about becoming the man she can't ignore, your next mission is inside the Reconnect app. Lead or be led, you decide.